Good morning everyone. Yeah, we're back. Let me lower the music just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. This is some new playlist I found. I hope it's not copyright protected or something. Anyway, let's dive into the markets. It seems like to me that we're gonna have a quiet London session. But let's just go over my favorites. And by the way, if any one of you guys are here, if you can help me out and push the like button for me, I would appreciate it greatly. And subscribe to the channel, of course. So yesterday I had a great day. I'm gonna go over it. I was doing great with Top Step. In the afternoon I had a great trade, and I have my second payout from one of my Express funded accounts. So it's really great. But the details are all into my members and my Discord membership, so go to pip.ninja. Anyway, let's go over first on Nasdaq, then we're gonna over to gold, and we're gonna check out the German index DAX as well. All right, so this is Nasdaq right here, and before you ask, yes, this is a delayed chart because I'm not a subscriber for TradingView, because I don't care. I have NinjaTrader right here. As you can see, all the data I need is here, but on higher time frames I do use TradingView, so that's cool. Anyway, I want to show you something on Nasdaq first because it's quite important. All right, before we go into what's happening today. So let's go over to Nasdaq on the daily chart and let's just check this. Maybe it's not important, but for me it's kind of important. I was talking about this level yesterday too. As you can see, this long bearish candle is from the 20th of July, and the high level of this candle and the close of the previous candle's body created this new day opening gap. Technically, this is a new day opening gap, which begins at 16,120 all the way up to 16,134.25. Actually, we can put a line here, 34. Yeah, that's it. So between these lines, there's a new day opening gap. Quite important. Why? Because we are not too far from it. As you can see, price right now, we're at 15,884. So we're about 140-50 pips away from this to be filled. I know it's not near, but for Nasdaq, you know, it can be anything. It can be close. Nasdaq can do that. But anyway, let's go for the current time. All right, this is the 15-minute time frame on Nasdaq. And if I zoom out on the 15-minute, just look at yesterday. Yesterday we were pretty much ranging, and we have yesterday high here in conjunction with this relative equal highs here, right there. Those are relative equal highs, which are absolutely, for me, it's an interesting point. And there you go. My answer is I am definitely bullish for now at this moment on Nasdaq. We dived a little bit lower to take out some Asian session lows. We have relative equal highs here. Let me just is there a way to show this right here, right there? So relative equal highs on the 15-minute, beautiful. And the 16,000 level is also very close. And let me tell you guys, if we go further for more bullishness. And let me show you something else here. You might have not seen it. Look at this. Quite interesting for targets. Look at that. What do we have there? A 15-minute imbalanced price range. A 15-minute CB sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And as you can see, if I pull it out here, if it would take out these highs, the next target would be this CB. So overall, I think if we would like to go long at this level, the 932 is a perfect target, almost another relative equal high here on the 15 minutes. So I love the 15-minute chart. It looks really great. Also, there is another imbalance right there on the 15-minute chart. So we have targets all over the place. I know we have a huge imbalance down here, but since the CPI report from the other day, but I'm almost certain that everybody is short. Everybody wants this to drop, which can happen, of course. I'm not saying it won't. It can happen. But since we still have some targets to be repriced here, I'm going to be staying bullish on NQ, and I'm going to be watching for long signals. And if I go to my NinjaTrader, on the right side, you can see a 15-minute NQ chart. On the left side you see a 500 tick chart. Now, I used to talk about tick charts, which helps me to identify if there's enough volume to take a trade or not. Right now, as you can see, because London is just opening, we don't really have enough volume. But if I go down to the 5-minute on the right side, let's go down to the 5. This is the 5-minute NQ on the right side. You can clearly see that this dash dot line is the New York midnight open price line. So we are in a daily discount right now. So I do believe, and I do have this level up here as well, the 15-minute imbalance at 15,932.31-ish level. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for a displacement candle, a huge bullish candle with a fair value gap to enter to that trade. Now, if I dive down into the 1 minute, for example, there's nothing to be seen here on the 1 minute. As you can see, it's pretty much chopped up. So we do have to wait for London to give us some volume or confirmation. But I'm telling you guys, if I see a nice displacement, I might just going to take it. I'm not even going to, my lowest time frame, which I use mostly in the New York session, but it can be useful in the London session too, is the 30-second. The 30-second chart. If I see something on the 30-second chart, a beautiful display. Actually, I want to wait for London Open, which is happening in about 30 seconds. So if we see a nice displacement, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go long, and we're gonna set some targets. It's gonna be, maybe it's gonna be a wider stop. I don't know, I have to manage risk. This is a combine account. Yesterday I passed another combine account as well. I have like 3 funded accounts and 3 combine accounts that already been passed, so I'm stacked up with combine accounts. So there you go, London Open. Volume is coming in. Volume is coming in, and while Nasdaq does its thing, let's check DEX. Now, I cannot trade DEX at Top Step, so I'm still using a regular Forex broker, which is for DEX, which is not the original DEX. It's called DE40. The price is not the same, unfortunately. Top Step is not offering DEX just yet. Hoping for volume, but from yesterday, as you can see, I have this line up here at the 15,900-ish level, and if I zoom out to the daily chart on the German index, I'm still bullish, especially because we have a volume, actually liquidity void right up here on the daily. So I am bullish on DEX. I just don't know if it wants to go down yet for a pullback. And by the way, yesterday I lost my trades on this account. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3. I lost 3 trades in a row on DEX. Was it 3? Yeah, it was 3. So I was at 53,000. I went down to 52,400. But I do believe that DEX can go higher here. So let's just wait for the volume. The entry will be based on the 1 minute time frame. I'm definitely targeting the 900 area. So we have to wait. We have to wait, all right? And for now, we're just waiting for NASDAQ too. But while we're waiting, we can also check gold. This is gold. Kind of like a double top formation here. Maybe good for a long. Actually, this would be a good long position for scalpers. If you want to scalp it, this is the daily. On the long term, I'm bullish on gold. By the way, just saying, it tapped into this is the weekly, took out this liquidity on the weekly chart. It's continuing to thrive up. Might want to go up there, so I'm definitely bullish. In the big picture, I'm definitely bullish on gold. The question is, this is yesterday's high. You know what? I'm just going to take a long position on gold here. Because I think it's going to try once more to take out that high. So 19, 10. You know what? It might not going to be a one-to-one trade. I'm going to risk like $200 on this. And you know what? Let's see how it goes. Okay. We're in a gold trade. I'm going to risk about $200. And I'm hoping that gold will try to take out yesterday's high. It might not happen, but I'm risking just a small portion. And it would be most likely a scalp trade. It does look like it wants to edge lower. If it does, to this area right down there, then I might gonna jump in once more, but only on one. And if we see a nice, unfortunately, it's gonna take me out. But as I was telling, I'm still looking for NASDAQ. What is this music? It's kind of a... So I'm looking for NASDAQ to go higher. And if I see that displacement which I'm looking for, then I'm just gonna enter. Still nothing here. Alright, gold is gaining some traction. I hope that it wants to take out yesterday's high. I really hope. If it's not, it's fine. My only issue here is that there is a this range here on the 5 minute is not rebalanced completely. I'm afraid it can spike down all the way down here, since this is a bullish order block as well. It can go all the way down and then maybe turn up to the upside. Don't really like it, but as I was saying, it should have been a scalp trade. Unfortunately, it does seem like it can just dump lower. So let's check DEX. DEX is looking good, like that. Yesterday's high is quite near. Let's rearrange this. Yesterday's high, all right. On the 5 minute, it's looking good. No displacement on the 1 minute. The 5 minute looks good. It definitely looks good. Still have to wait for NQ. By the way, ES, this is the 15 minute ES. Actually, it's micro, but who cares? This is regular ES. It's technically the same. The 15-minute doesn't really show anything on ES. I was checking it earlier. NRT is here. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my god. Gold is going to kick me in the rear end. I think I'm gonna close it before that. I should. If I widen my stop, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. I was studying that I'm willing to risk $200, but it's right at this point where I think gold is gonna go lower. I thought that we're gonna have a sharp reversal to take out yesterday's high after opening. Doesn't seem like it wants to do that. So how are you doing, NRT? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so DAX retraced as well. So gold, I'm still bullish. Whatever happens, if it takes me out, I'm gonna be still staying bullish on gold. This yesterday high, actually here, these candles are very promising to be taken out. So I do look for that. All right. Doing well. Oh. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you. So you wasn't supposed to trade today. Well, you know, if you can just, you know, observe the charts and learn from price action, that's still good. You know, sometimes I do like just staring at the chart and read price action of what it's doing. Somehow I don't really have too much luck with this. I mean, yesterday after stream I was trading DAX 1, 2, 3 times, and as you can see, I lost 3 times in a row. I lost in the afternoon in the New York session. After stream I lost another one. So 1, 2, 3 losses in a row. Not so good. The account was up like to 53k, down over $500 on this one, and gold is now pushing me lower. I thought that after London Open we're gonna have a sharp move to the upside to take out this dot line here is yesterday high. I thought that we're gonna take it out. Instead it's just dropping, so it should have been at least a 1-to-1 scalp trade, but I think it's gonna dump and take me out. On Nasdaq, let's go back to Nasdaq. Yeah, it was unlucky. It was unlucky. But the good news is, and I can share it to you. This is my Express Funded account. Yesterday was a winning day. I made $200, and I requested my second payout from this account. I already made one payout from of $885, so I'm in 100% winning streak on this account. My average daily win is $267. I made 11 days, and as you can see, I made 10 days above $200. So today I requested a new payout. So I requested $1,000. So this account is really good. I mean, 11 days in a winning streak, and my second payout is coming actually. So I took out actually $1,029 plus 885, so 2 withdrawals, so that's good. Who cares about FX accounts? Yeah. The good thing is that it really worked out, and let me just check something real quick, because real quick. Yesterday I also passed a combine account. So this was yesterday. Started on the 13th of November and finished. Well, actually, it was yesterday. I don't know why it says today, but yesterday I made it to $59,063. So I passed another combine account. But as you can see, I YOLO'd it. So the first day I went all in, and then I went all in and limit down. But the other 2 days I went up. I completed this in 4 days, but I have now more than enough combine accounts, so it's fine. Anyway, let's check. Look at gold. Gold is going against me. I don't have luck in the London. The London session is always... I'm gonna close this. Maybe I'll give one. The London session is always wiping out my profits. I'm telling you. London session is cruel to me. London session doesn't like me. I would love to see gold, and I think even if it takes me out and goes lower, this is a bullish order block right here. By the way, I'm gonna show you right this one. Even if it goes deeper, and now I'm gonna get stopped out, it's gonna go down here, and I'm expecting a turn still to take out yesterday high, even if it stops me out right now, because it will. London session is crazy. It's gonna take me out right now. It's just one tick away from my stop. I'm not moving my stop. If it takes me out, that's it. I accepted that I'm willing to risk $200 on this trade, and I didn't really want it to go below 52,000 this London session, at least on this account. But my top step account is looking really nice. So oh, look at that, oh my god, gold almost took me out. It can still take me. Oh, I was one tick away from the stop loss. Who knows what's gonna happen? Unfortunately, I think it's gonna go further down because there is an imbalance down here and here as well on the 5 minutes, so chances are high. Anyway, let's look at DAX. DAX is pretty much gibberish, not really doing so much right now. I'm bullish on DAX too. I'm still bullish on DAX. If I go to the daily, this thick yellow line is my... Yeah, very stupid. DAX is just doing crazy right now. But I'm overall bullish. I just don't have an entry on DAX. I don't have an entry set up. I'm not going to go long just yet, but I'm bullish. I'm definitely bullish on DAX and NASDAQ too. So let's go to NASDAQ. As you can see, NASDAQ doing the same. And if someone just dropped in, this is NASDAQ, and I'm gonna show you again the daily chart. Why the daily chart? Because it's interesting. Look at this. Let's go back. NASDAQ on the daily chart. Bear with me, guys. Look at this. Quite important. If someone is new on the stream right now or just hopping in, look at the 20th of July. 20th of July, the opening, of course, sorry, the high of the candle is 16,120.50, and the close of this candle is 16,134.25, and between these levels is a volume imbalance. No, liquidity void, sorry. Liquidity void. I marked it out with the gray area. There's still liquidity void, and you know what? If I go to the present on the 1 hour, we're not too far. Look at that. There's that level up there. We have relative equal highs here. I marked it here on the 15-minute. Relative equal highs here. We have a 15-minute imbalance right here and here. We have the 16,000 level up here, and we have this imbalance right up there. So Judith has dropped in. Oh my god, Judith, welcome, welcome everyone. Huge applause for Judith. Thank you so much for being here. Please push the like button and subscribe, you know. I'm just doing a quick recap on Nasdaq. Why I think, I mean, if we look at the 1 hour Nasdaq, I know that everybody wants to go short. Why? Because everybody wants everybody wants this area to be private. I mean, most likely it will go down there, but everybody wants this area right now to be taken out, and everybody's short. But instead, my theory this morning, and you don't have to listen to me because I'm an idiot, but my theory already did. Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you. So in my vision, we have this imbalance, volume imbalance from July the 20th, from 16,120 to 16,134. This gray area. Before that, we have a 15-minute CB, sell side imbalance, here and here as well. We have relative equal highs from yesterday here, and also like here and here. Not two perfect ones, but relative equal highs. So let me go back to NinjaTrader. That's why I think, and this green line is that level. Actually, I can expand this. On the left side, there is a 500 tick chart. Oh, that's my background, sorry. I have a BMW background because I like BMWs. So let's go to the 15-minute chart. This is the 15-minute chart on NinjaTrader. Sorry, I know you guys don't really like, everyone likes TradingView. It's fine. So this is yesterday high here. Not the perfect line, but I'm looking for a bullish move here. I'm still in the gold trade, by the way. And I'm looking for Nasdaq to go higher and take out these levels and then go into this gray area, which is a 15-minute sell side imbalance, which I was talking about. So I'm bullish on Nasdaq. I just don't have an entry yet. My entry model is based on the 30-second chart, but as you can see, we have no displacement. It's pretty much choppy, so nothing to do on Nasdaq right now. But what I can do is check my gold trade and check the DAX chart. Unfortunately, I'm not able to trade DAX on Top Step, so that's why I'm not trading that on Top Step. So I have this CFD or CDF or whatever they call it. And I trade the DE40 or whatever, but it's not that accurate in terms of price levels. But anyway, I'm still bullish on DAX. This thick yellow line is my target, 15,900-ish level. We have quite some highs above that on the daily chart. We have liquidity voids, sell side imbalances and stuff like that. I think everybody wants to go short, everybody, and that's why I still feel that the squeeze is going on. So the squeeze is going on. Let me go back here. This is a 5-minute DAX chart. I would like to go long, but I just don't have my entry. This is yesterday's high. The dot line is yesterday's high, but you know what? Maybe I'm gonna say F it. I'm just gonna enter because it's just going, you know, with the 1-to-1 risk reward. So nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. I'm gonna enter with a 1-to-1, risking only $200. I'm in a trade. It's only a 1-to-1 trade, guys. I know it's not a 1-to-10. It's not a 1 to whatever, 1-to-5. And I have to tell you something. I treat this account differently than the account at Top Step. At Top Step, I try to trade with a minimum of 1-to-5, but most likely a 1-to-2 risk reward. Here, especially in London session, I'm just happy with the 1-to-1. I'm perfectly fine. It's my strategy. Not my strategy. It's just my thinking, and you don't have to do that. I'm just very much confident. This trade is most likely like, my guts are telling me that it wants to go higher. It wants to take that out. So, but yesterday I burned myself like 3 times with DAX, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. I was over 53,000 and I burned myself 3 times yesterday with DEX, so don't expect a miracle here. I'm just pretty much married to the idea that this should go up, and that's why I entered. Okay, so let's check gold. Gold almost took me out. Still can't take me out. What is this music, man? Like a disco session or what? I have to find another playlist. Lo-fi chill music. Let's put that in. I'm gonna fall asleep for this music, but who cares? Okay, if I fall asleep, do something, I don't know. Only Apex allows DEX with trade away, but I cannot go with Apex. I like Apex. I traded with them. The thing is that they should at least allow the trailing stop to be, you know, amplified on the next day, because you know, having the trailing stop moved by every trade, that's a little bit of a disadvantage in trading. I mean, at least they should just, you know, adjust it by the end of the day, but not during the trades, because that kind of gives me the freaks. I passed I think 2 challenges at Apex, and I blow the accounts. I'm gonna be honest with you, I blow the accounts at Apex because of this. On Top Step, I didn't, because I managed to pull out from my drawdown by the end of the day. So that rule is a little bit I don't like that rule. Otherwise, I don't have any problem with Apex. I think I heard that they're paying out everyone. Their website is like from the 80s or 90s, but yeah, I think the most thing I don't like at Apex is their website. I'm sorry if someone is an Apex fan, I like them, but the website of Apex is like from the late 90s or early 2000s or something. They should seriously pay a web designer or programming company to update their website, because if I were the CEO of Apex, I would be, I'm sorry, I would be a little bit ashamed about that, but their website is super bad. I mean, very complicated to go over, and I know there's a lot of data that has to be refined there, but the website is just... So we have DEX here, as you can see. I do have the chart, but I can't push the button. I can try. You know what? Let's try. Can I try it? No, I can't. As you can see, I can't trade. I can't trade DEX. This is a Combine account, by the way, if someone asks. This is a Top Step Combine account. I'm not trading my live account or my funded account on YouTube, only for my members on Discord, which you can check at pip.ninja. It's not a fancy website, it's just my blog. You can subscribe there. Lots of insights. I share all my data, all my insights weekly, forecasts, outtakes, webinars. I do weekly Zoom meetings. I stream inside Discord my trades while I trade in the New York session, and I help everyone I can, but mainly it's because I'm a small trader, small YouTuber. I have to deal with this. This is my sole income, so I have to rely on these incomes. And so while a subscriber is helping me out, sponsoring the journey and the stream and everything, I can share my knowledge. I'm not a mentor, I'm not a guru, but I share everything I help with everything I can. So that's it. What's happening here? The DEX trade is so far around break even. Should take out the high. Gold is slowly edging higher, slowly. So we'll see. I guess we'll see. Nasdaq, as you can see, is not really doing anything. If I pull this to the right, I want to see the tick chart. And so if someone is asking why tick chart, I explained this a few times. Yeah, DEX is slowing down. So the tick chart for me, this is mostly good for seeing how much volume we have in terms of time and price movement. And so it's I used to check this during trading session, like for example yesterday. This is yesterday. Let me rewind it for yesterday. For example, yesterday, I think I had some setup here. Yeah, so yesterday, for example, I entered on this trade right there, based on the tick chart. There was my short. Boom. So sometimes I use a tick chart for entry, but mostly I measure the volume, and now it's just not really doing anything. DEX is slowly a little bit higher, hoping to take out yesterday's high. Maybe it will, I don't know. I think this weekend I'm going to put up my first walks and talks video for my YouTube channel, where I'm going to be talking about, and listen this guys, I have the list here. These are the topics that I'm going to be talking about. So I'm going to be talking about the mistakes I have made during day trading. This is going to be one topic. The other topic is going to be patience is the key. AKA have to sit and watch paint dry. That's going to be another topic. Third topic, treat your challenge account if it would be real. That's a little bit against me because I'm YOLOing some challenge accounts, but anyway, for beginners, don't have high expectations. And my fourth topic, I already wrote it to the back of the paper, is going to be after a trading day, go over your trades and why it is important. So I have my notes here. I'm going to be talking about this in my walks and talk session. I'm excited to drop this one to you guys on my YouTube. It's going to be the first one. It's not going to be super edited, nothing fancy. I don't have an editor. I'm not paying anyone for editing. It's just going to be a simple, I'm using my selfie stick and I'm walking around and I'm just talking about these topics, sharing some wisdom, and I hope you guys can take some information out of it. So that's what I'm doing. What happened? Oh, it looks like the DEX trade went to take profit finally. That's good. So the DEX trade went to take profit. Now we only have to wait for gold. Don't watch what master do. Do what master says. So your YOLO trades are not important. yeah. I mean, the reason why I take some YOLO trades on my combine accounts is because I have already maxed out my funded accounts at TopStep, and I already have an extra 3 or 4 accounts. I have and also have 2 more. I have 3 or 4 150k accounts which passed, and I have 2 or 3, at least I think I have 2 50k accounts which I didn't even activate it yet. 50k accounts, and I'm thinking that maybe I'm gonna forfeit those accounts because for my style, I don't think I want to pay $149 for the 50k account. If I have to, I'm just gonna activate a 150k account again. So I'm gonna forfeit like at least 1 or 2 50k challenges. The reason why you YOLO trades because you can. Well, I can, yes. Basically, yes. And that's kind of the mentality. which in a certain case you should be proceeding. Or damn it, I missed my entry. I missed my entry. I'm gonna show you guys what happened here. I missed my entry. I was talking too much. This is the 1 minute Nasdaq. This was my entry model right here, and I missed it again. I'm talking too much and I missed it. There was my entry. I missed it with 2 points. I was waiting for displacement on the 1 minute or the 30-second chart, and on my left monitor, on my left screen, I just looked there and I saw that there was a fair value gap right here. And my analysis, which I shared you in the beginning of the stream, if someone is new, just rewind the stream right to the beginning. I'm definitely bullish on Nasdaq. I see relative equal highs to the left, especially on the 15-minute chart. Go there. And so what I'm gonna do, let's go here. So my first target would be at 908, but you know what, F it, I'm not stopping until 929. So 929, I'm gonna dedicate this to you, because as you can see, there is a gray area, which is actually the 15-minute sell side imbalance, and I want to get out before that. So this is my target, 929 with one full mini contract. That's what I'm hoping for, to get out of this trade. So it's one full contract, and that's my final. I can't take partials, and my hard stop is gonna be somewhere here. It's not my final stop loss. I'm gonna move it maybe a little closer, but for now this is just a hard stop for 10 points. And my final TP is at 29. So I told you guys I'm bullish. And my gold trade, I'm out for my gold trade. Look at that. Gold. Wow. 2 winners here. I told you guys that gold has to take out previous day high, which was right here. There you go. So this was great. Gold is all right, and this trade is looking good with one full contract. And I'm not stopping until 29. This is going to be a home run. What is going on? I cannot get into anything. By the way, took 1% win yesterday. Wow. Dude, you deserve an applause. Congratulations. This trade, look at that. I wish all my trades would be like that. So that was my entry. I missed it because I was talking, but originally I would have entered down here. And if you're still asking why I entered this trade, just rewind the stream back to the first minutes. You're welcome, Energy, and I'm happy that you broke your losing streak. And by the way, if someone is new here, could you please press the like button? It would really help. It's free, and it would be really help out my stream and my channel, because I'm just a small trader and a small streamer, and that would be really great. And so thank you so much. And by the way, if someone is also new, I don't want to brag about it, but I have to, because I just have to, just to prove you guys that I'm trying to be good. This is one of my express funded accounts, which I'm used to share here on YouTube. I completed 11 winning days. from which 10 are above $200. My average winning day is 267 sorry, dollars, and I already took out $885. And this morning I took out, after the second 5-day time, I took out another $1,000 this morning. So this account is beautiful. I have a beautiful 100% winning streak on this Express Funded account. I'm not sharing the other two here on YouTube, only for my members on Discord. But this account, I'm trading it with micros. And so, not just micros, because that would be a lie. I did put on one contract on NQ and ES here and there, but only with a small, very, very small scalp. But mainly I trade micros, like 2 or 3 micros. And these are my stats for this account. It's kind of okay. This number is not totally accurate because it says my average losing trade is 147 and with a $91 winning trade. It's not completely accurate because there was one day it was right here, and this is which pulling down the average, or this one, I don't know, because the other days, as you can see, my average loss and average wins are pretty much good, and these are all micros. So it's so far it's good, and that's it. Anyway, let's check the what is going on. Let's check the Nasdaq trade. Oh, it's coming back again. Yeah, it just has to, by the way. Go to the 5-minute Nasdaq. Beautiful. If someone using the 5-minute entry, you can enter after the close of this candle. If you want to wait for this one to tap into this imbalance, you can still enter long, but you have to calculate your risk. And then, as I said, my target would be up there. Let me go over to TradingView. This is a delayed chart because I'm not a subscriber at TradingView, and if you ask why I am not, it's because I don't want to pay $60 for I mean, I'm only using it for higher time frame analysis, and that's enough for me. All the data I need is in my NinjaTrader and my other screens, so this is for higher time frame analysis. Anyway, this is the 15-minute NQ chart. I marked this. This is relative equal highs here, and this is a CB on the 15-minute here and here. 16,000 level up here, and we have a daily new day opening gap up here from the 20th of July. Very important level in this gray area. So everyone wants to go short. Just a small update. Everyone wants to go short here. Everyone wants to return here. They might get this. I don't know. But I'm betting my cards that it's gonna squeeze more. That's what I think. That's what I think. Okay. So let's go down to the 1 minute here. The only thing I might do here, you know what? I'm gonna put this to break even. That's the only thing I will do. There you go. I put the trade to break even, so that's it. But I'm not going to take partials. I put it to break even, and I think we're gonna be fine with that. It's a good start on the morning. Some good trade on Nasdaq. Oh, look at that. Nasdaq just went higher. And look at that. Just as I was expecting, we're going for the 900. Now I feel some FOMO. To be honest, if you want to take the trade with the 1-to-1 to the 900 level, I think you can still jump in. I mean, here, a little bit risky. The best place to jump in would have been in this area right there. So if it pulls back down into this area, which is 78, 79 to 75 ish on the 1 minute, you can go with the long if you want to, if you have at least a 1-to-1 range. I'm not going to jump in because I'm an idiot. Maybe I should jump in. But since yesterday I lost 3 trades in a row, I'm just gonna leave this account in peace for now. And I'm gonna follow my NASDAQ trade. You need a 61.8 pullback with confirmation so I can buy it. I understand. And you know what? That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. So I'm sharing everything, my live account, my funded accounts, entry models, which is basically ICT or SMC concepts, which I'm using, or SMC, and a little bit of add-on of how I refine my entries and how I think mentally, psychologically about trading. So I shared a lot of stuff in my Discord, at least I try. I do webinar, which is recorded in Discord. By the way, anyway, it's just brand new. Everything just got brand new on my Discord, so trying to upload more and more content there. And for the members, I try to provide time if someone needs some help or questions about what they're doing right or wrong. I'm willing to share how I would do it. I'm not a trading guru, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a mentor, but I'm you know, in exchange for the subscriptions, which helping me stay alive and keep up the stream, because I only live from this, I share everything I can. So nothing fancy in my blog. If you go there, there's no super marketing stuff there. Okay, NASDAQ is gonna hover around here, I think. And if you excuse me, I think I have to go out to the bathroom because I'm drinking too much coffee. But don't go anywhere. Just push the like button if you can, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, just give me like 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you. All right, I'm back. So let's see what's happening on gold. So gold took out yesterday's high. No major structure break to the downside yet. I mean, on the 1 minute, I would not consider this like a major structure break. Technically, it is, but I would not go short on gold. I do think that it's still bullish on the big picture. So I wouldn't go short on gold here. That's for sure. So I would be just sitting on the sideline. And as for DEX, we might be having a pullback. Where should I put the fib tool, right? Because we have, this is the 15-minute DEX. If we're bullish, of course. If we still consider to be bullish, there are two places where we can put the fib tool, and my magical fib level is the 50% level, which is somewhere around here, equilibrium. Or if we go down here, last swing point would be here, but I would just go with this level. Don't ask me why, because there's an imbalance here as well. So if someone wants to go long, you can do it at this dot level. At least that's what I would do it. With the risk reward 3,000. You know what? I think I'm gonna go long again. 23. So I'm only going to risk like 150. Yeah. You know what? That's it. I'm long on DEX again. Maybe I should not go long right now. I'm gonna be risking around $200. I want to see this go to the 900s. So I'm gonna forfeit one of these winners this morning if it goes wrong. It can go wrong easily because, you know, we're talking about DEX here. If it can go down here, reprice this level, so that's why my stop loss is around $200. And but I think we should go into the 900s. I marked up this level like 2 days ago. I want to see it tap into that, so hoping that it will go there. If not, then that's it. Nasdaq is here, and also the reason is that I think Nasdaq wants to go up there as well. ES definitely looks like it wants to break these highs. 32,500. Yeah, so I think ES is bullish too. Nasdaq could be hovering around this area. Maybe it takes me out at break even, who knows, but I still think it's bullish. It should go up there. Yeah, so it goes into this imbalance right here. So if you want to go long on Nasdaq, from this point, it can happen, especially around the 900. If the 900 level holds and it's going to be hovering around here, it's a good position to go long. I think the draw on liquidity will be this 15-minute sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. But of course, I'm wrong 50% of the time. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm wrong around 50% of the time. Well, not exactly, but maybe 45% of the time I'm wrong. And maybe I'm right about 52 or 55% of the time. I don't really have the exact number to be honest, because every account gives a different metric. Every instrument or every market gives you a different kind of metric. Overall, when I look at my trading journal, I think overall I would say I'm about 50% successful with the trades, and the risk management helps me to get to the positive territory. That's it. So I'm 50% right which is good if you manage to keep like 1.2 R or 1.3, 1.5 R, then you're good. Okay. So at least this London session is a little bit better than the one yesterday. So we're just gonna wait. This part is the boring part. By the way, let's check the news. We don't have anything this morning. Why is my... Yeah, so we don't have anything. We have building permits, otherwise nothing. Do we have any? Nothing. ACB President Lagarde, he was speaking. So that's what happened, maybe. Oh, sorry. She's a she. Lagarde, she was speaking. I don't really care about this currency strength meter. So I guess nothing there. Hovering in the DEX. Look at gold. Wow. Wow. Look at that. I mean, how interesting. On the 5-minute, gold took this out and shoot up. Now, where could it go? It's gonna go above 89. It will go to the 90s. It will go to the 90s. And on the daily, I told you guys, it's gonna be bullish with gold. It's gonna go to the 90s, and I missed the trade. You took $200 gold, Scop, dude. Very nice trade. Very nice trade. Congrats on gold there. On the 5-minute, it was a nice little gap here. And yes, so it was nice. Congratulations there. And look at that. The DAX is gonna F me again, just like yesterday. Shoulda, bada, woulda. Woulda, bada, shoulda. And NASDAQ is gonna take me out with break even. It definitely looks like it wants to take me out with break even. It's gonna reprice this whole range. My stop loss is in the way for NASDAQ. Look at that. I'm gonna be out from this trade very soon. Well, NRT, have a great weekend and see you Monday. I wish you the best and thanks for being here. And here's an applause for you again, my friend. Brother. Have a great day and weekend, NRT. Thanks for being here. Judith. Judith deserves an applause too. 20 pips on gold. Congratulations. Congratulations, Judith. Everyone is making profits except me. Bye bye, NRT. Everybody's making some results and I'm just struggling here. This is gonna take me out at break even. Kirhana, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you. So this morning, the gold and the DAX trade, it was really nice, really good. But unfortunately, it seems like I have to give back some of the profits here. And NQ is going to, I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to take me out at break even. My bias is still bullish. I want to see this go up, but I think it's going to reprice this whole imbalance here, and it's taking me out at break even. Oh no. And I'm out with a break even. Give some trades, bro. Well, I wish I could. I mean, I'm in a trade on DEX right now, and I'm in a drawdown. Hello Teacher FX is here. Come on, guys. What the hell? Applause for Hello Teacher FX as well. Yeah, it's this morning is boring. I made 2 trades, by the way. I had 2 winner, one on DEX, on German index, one on gold. Right now I'm in drawdown with the second trade on DEX because I thought it's gonna take out the significant high at the 900s. George is here. European CPI that in 1 hour will fly on lower inflation. Yeah, it could. If it takes me out, I'm only risking $200 here, so I would be still in the green for today on this account. And for this account, this is a top step account, a combine. And if someone is new, well, if someone is new, I'm just saying I'm still bullish on NQ for the day, and I can prove it to you guys, like relative equal highs which have been taken out. The next target would be a 15-minute sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. We have another one there. We have the 16,000 level, and if you go up, we have a new day opening gap from the 20th of July right up at 16,120 to 134. iJournal, yes, Judith. I'm from Hungary, by the way, Kirtana. I'm from Hungary, middle of Europe, next to Romania, Ukraine, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia. You know, I'm in the middle in Hungary. I do journal, yes, but I'm not every trade. Like I do journal specific trades, but nowadays I found out because I don't have too much time to journal every single trade. I just write down my mistakes that I could have done better. I write down my good experiences as well, and I take out my see ya Judith, see ya yeah, so so I write out my outtakes from the day in my journal, like in terms of what I did good, what I did wrong, and I try to go over. I'm gonna release a new video, by the way, this weekend. Hopefully it will be up on Monday. It's gonna be a walk and talk video. Maybe I shared it already, by the way. Push the like button. I'm gonna be walking around with this selfie stick, and I'm gonna be talking about some topics. I wrote it down. In India, this is afternoon. Yeah. And so I'm gonna be talking about in that video about mistakes I have made during day trading. I have everything written here. Mistakes I have made during day trading. Patience is the key. Have to sit and watch paint dry. And treat your challenge account if it would be real. Don't have high expectations. And the other topic is, after a trading session, go over your trade. And so this relates, I only trade I only journal bangers. Yes. By the way, guys, since you're here, and I'm not sure if you guys saw it, because I know maybe not every one of you were here, but this is my express funded account. I'm in an 11-day winning streak. On this one, this is one of my 3 funded accounts. I already took out 885, and this morning I took out another $1,000 from this account. Average daily win is 267. So I'm in a winning streak since 11 days. And I'm very proud of this account because by now I used to have some negative days. But I'm trading micros. I'm very disciplined on this account. And I'm very proud. This is a small account, but still. Today I'm going to have another 1,000 payout from this. So I'm very proud of it. Journaling, yeah, for a scalper, journaling is very, very, very exhausting. I tried it, by the way, Judith. I tried it. Forex is legal in Hungary. Yes. So I tried to journal scalping. I tried it. I really did. But it's very hard. It's very, very hard to journal your scalping trades. I found that I find much more value when I yeah, thank you. I found out that and by the way, I can show you my email from this morning. This morning I just got an email from TopStep. Where is it? This is it. Where is it? There you go. So my real name is, as you can see, Tamás, because this is the Hungarian name for Tom. So I got this email this morning, payout request 3 hours ago, that $1,029 is on its way from TopStep. So I'm very proud of that. So yeah. So I'm just saying that trying to journal scalp trades is hard, but I found out that if I take out my mistakes, and ICT also was also saying that if you should not. So I can show you an example. I'm not sure I want to show you. No, I don't want to show you my journal yet. I do share it with my private Discord members because that journal is kind of a diary. Really, it's kind of a diary for myself. I'm writing a diary. I write down that what I was thinking when I was going into a trade, what was my excitement, what should I have done better, or so I take out some examples from my daily trades. I do not take all my trades out because that would be very hard if I'm having a scalping day. But I do take out one of the worst trades or one of the better trades, and I write down some sentences or thoughts about what I did good, what I did bad, what I should have done better, what I experienced during the trade. So it's interesting. But when I read it back, I also realized that hey, it was good, and this is what I learned from that experience, and I think that helped me to not burn myself, for example, in this funded account, which I took out my second payout from that one. So where is my Nasdaq right now? This is Nasdaq, and honestly I'm feeling a little bit of FOMO because I'm almost 100% sure that we're gonna go back in up there. And you know what? F this. This is a combine account. This is not a funded account. This is not a real account. This is a combine account. I entered, and if you ask me why, this entry is gonna be dedicated to the 5-minute chart. All right. So this entry is dedicated to the 5-minute chart. There you go. Okay. And my target is gonna be somewhere there. Second chance for the trade. Left drawdown. Back in profit. Yes. So we'll see how it goes. On the DEX chart, I do believe that we're gonna go for this 900 level. So yeah. Where do you have this funded account? It's at TopStep. So let me go back here. This funded account is at Top Step. This is a 150k funded account at Top Step. I think I'm gonna refresh it for you before you think it's a Photoshop or something. I don't know. Oh, this is the thing I'm trading right now. This that you see right here is not a funded account. This is a combine account. I can show you. It has a serial number of a combine, as you can see. Right? So this is a combine account. It's not an express funded account. Where is it? There you go. So the thing I'm trading right now on live, this is a combine account. I'm not I actually okay. I'm not I told myself, and it helped me really, that I'm not going to trade my live and funded account on YouTube. But I do trade it in my Discord membership, because I just stream it on my Discord. And if someone's there, he and she, I mean, they can watch it, what I'm doing on my live account. I'm also talking out loud and commenting my trade, but I'm not putting my live and or funded account dashboard or screen to YouTube. But I do trade combine or challenge account here on YouTube, because I realized back in the days, months ago, when I was trying to do it with my live money or live or funded account, I made mistakes. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, I do have different emotions when I trade the live or funded account. When I trading the challenge account, I trade it aggressively. That's it. That's the only way I can do it. I trade it much more aggressively. For example, trading combine, I usually pass it in a few days, like between 5 or 8 days. I pass a combine here. But on my live account or funded account, I go down to micros. I go with a much smaller risk, and so I tightening everything up, and it changes the thought process. And I was feeling, I was feeling more pressure when I was streaming it live, so I started to lose money. And so I said, okay, I was gone for 2 or 3 months from YouTube, that I'm not going to stream my live or funded on YouTube. I'm only going to do combine and challenge accounts here. I started trading, it's a long story. The first attempt when I encountered trading was at 2007. Yes, 2007. Back in the days. It's a mental thing, especially Air Music. Thank you so much. That's true. So I encountered it 2007. I traded for a year or two. I lost all my savings, and then I left Forex trading. Back in the day, I thought that the Forex EA bot is going to make me a millionaire, and I will never have to work again in my life. That's stupid. I was in 2007. Again, that was like 16 years ago. So then I left it, started doing other businesses, and then I got back to trading in 2018. So more than 10 years later, or about 10 years later, in 2018, I got back to trading. I lost an enormous amount of money in 2 years. So between 2018 and 2020, in 2 years, I lost, yeah, there you go, Aaron. So in 2 years, I lost all my savings again. So from 2017, 18 to 2000, so until the pandemic struck in, under the middle of the pandemic, I lost all my savings, everything to trading. I lost everything. I mean, really, I had 2 cars. I have a car now, of course, but I had a nice BMW 6 Series convertible cabrio. I sold the car and I lost the money on trading. I lost my car money on trading. I had savings in my bank account. I lost it due to trading, because I know there were prop firms, but I thought that I'm much better than that, and I can trade better. So I just blown up my accounts all over. Then I sold my other BMW. It was a 7 Series. I lost all that money too. I lost that too. So I was an idiot. And then I found a trader. I went to his course. He introduced me to smart money concept. It was not ICT. It was not ICT. I paid $300 for a course. Started to trade with order blocks, and I started to be a break-even trader. And in 2022, last year, I started to see results, and then I found ICT in the first part of 2022. I found ICT. I started to consume all his YouTube videos, everything, Twitter Spaces, you name it, everything. I have so much. I have notebooks filled up with notes and everything. And I started to see results coming in this year. So last year was not all that profitable. This year I started to see results coming in. I passed challenges at FTMO. I blew the account, of course. I passed challenge at Apex and here and there, but in the past 6 to 8 months, I start to see results slowly coming in. So I can say that slowly I'm getting there. So it took me a bunch of money, a bunch of everything, sorrow, tears. I was crying some days. Tears, sorrow, pain, emotional pain. Like I was having such an emotional pain, it was getting into physical pain actually. When I blew an account or I lost my savings. And I'm starting to see results in the past constant results. I can say now that I can pay my rent. I can pay my rent from trading, and that's really something for me because I'm renting my apartment. So I can pay my rent from the money that I take out from trading. And for me, that is a huge, huge, huge step. And I started my membership because I solely want to make a living from this. I'm not a trading guru, but I share all my knowledge. If anyone wants to join my Discord, I share my private thoughts about life and everything, my live accounts, my data, everything I went through. It's kind of like sponsoring my journey, but I'm started to see results in the past 6 to 8 months maybe. And again, guys, I'm going to repeat myself. When I was able to pay my rent and my bills from the money that I pulled out from prop firm account, that's when did you see the movie Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith? Guys, let me know if you guys saw. Yes, exactly, Judith, exactly. Yes, Aaron. So if you guys saw the movie Pursuit of Happiness, and there's the scene where at the end of the movie Will Smith got hired by the brokerage firm and he runs out from the building and he says that this moment, this small moment, was happiness for him. When I'm gonna tell you, when I pulled out my first payment from a prop account, and that exact moment when the money arrived to my account, I immediately wired it to my landlord for rent payment. The money got in. 5 minutes later, the money was already out from my account for rent payment. And that was the moment, like with Will Smith in the movie, that small moment when I sat down, and that was happiness. That was, despite the fact that I lost all that money, that was the moment for me, the enlightenment, that the happiness, that small moment told me that, okay, that was happiness for me, because I proved to myself that I can do this. I can do this if I want to. And from that time, I paid more rent, I paid more bills. And you know what? I don't want to feel that pain again. So I'm not entering with crazy lot size. I'm not entering with crazy trades and scalping like an idiot, because I used to do that. And I practiced patience, discipline. I don't want to feel that sorrow again. So that was the moment. So in the past few months, I can say that, so I'm not a guru. I don't have a Lamborghini in my garage. But I can slowly progress, at least in the past few months. So I'm happy about that, and I'm willing to share everything. Whoever wants to to join my journey. So that's it. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to do this full time. So yeah, same there as I see Aaron doing this since 4 years. Cry too many. Yeah, I cry too, man. I cry too. Judith, yes. I have the strength to do this. I do have the strength. And I do know a trader, by the way, from my country. I know him in person. That he's at the same path as me. He's struggling. He's losing money. I'm trying to help him, but he's still losing money. And I want to help, but I wish I could do more. Okay, the Nasdaq trade is looking good, by the way. Maybe we'll end up profit in the London session after all. I'm waiting a carrier, by the way. I'm expecting a package with the new anyway, I ordered a laptop, and I'm waiting for the package. So the guy could be calling me any second, so then I have to go out and take it. So I'm gonna leave you here for a few minutes, but I'm expecting a call, so excuse me in advance for that. I might not be sitting this all out here, but I'm gonna be staying. So that's my story in very short term. So, but I think if you suffer enough and if you don't give up trading, you will eventually get there. But don't make stupid decisions, of course. So don't. I made a lot of stupid decisions, but if you're smart, which I wasn't, you should be learning from your mistakes with a much lesser price, which I paid, because I burned my money away. Burned a lot. So learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from your, but as long as you don't give up and you do it smart, you will get there. Basically, you will be successful, I think, as long as you don't give up. That's just a question of time, I think, in trading. That is just a question of time. So you will be successful if you don't stop. It's just a question of time. Period. That's what I think. And another little bit extra, you have to have passion for this. Because if you don't have passion for trading, then it's going to be very hard for someone who doesn't have passion for trading. I love trading. I love this shit. I love all these stupid charts going up and down. I love analyzing the market. I love to think about all the theories, that where this can go, where that can go, what I see there, why does it do that. And that's why ICT's teachings help me a lot, because he also said that not just that he wants to guess where it goes, he wants to understand why it does that. It is addictive. Exactly, Judith. Exactly. Aaron, at least I have a good risk management on my bank account. There is a rule which I will not go under this, else no trading. Yeah, I kept that, and I need, these savings are not just mine. Yeah, I understand, Aaron. And the addictive is the risk within. Yes. I understand. I see what you mean, Aaron. Yes. So I love this, and as ICT said it in many of his lectures, that he wants to understand why price does what it does. Why is it there? Why is it turning there? Why is it reacting the way like that in a certain level? And so that's why I love price action. By the way, I don't have a stop loss here. I'm gonna put a hard stop there. So why is it doing that? Why is it going there? And I do agree with the concept, besides ICT, that the market is rigged. I think the whole market is rigged. There is no buying and selling pressure. I agree with ICT about that. It's not about buying and selling pressure. It's about what the big boys want to do. Where do they want to drive price to? And in between you have the algo, and you can go for the crumbs, you know, and get some money out of the game as well. See you guys. Judith, thank you so much for being here, and thank you. Have an applause for you. Judith, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day and weekend. So we're still in the DAX trade. I don't like this long wick candle on the 5-minute because, yeah, well, if I put it to break even, it's gonna go down and just put me out. I could just close it right now, you know, and then I would be nicely in the green. I would be above 53k. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. F it. I closed it manually because I don't want to babysit this after London session. It's not too much. It's small, but at least look at this. Yesterday I was losing on DAX here. 1, 2, 3, and now at least I got those losses back. So I have a link in. I mean, it's a paid membership. I have a link. I'm sorry if maybe that's a problem. I mean, I tried to sort something out. I thank you so much, Hello Teacher FX. If you go to my blog at pip.ninja, there is a small video from me and the payment link, which sends you an invite to my Discord. All I can tell you is that my Discord membership is very small. I don't have lots of people there, only a few who paid for the membership, I can tell you that. But it's a new thing, so I'm not going to, you know, sugarcoat you with all the greatness. It's $47, but if you don't want to join it right now, it's completely fine. I'm going to do some refinings maybe on the weekend because I do want to upload some more content because I just made some new chat rooms, so I do have to upload some new content. I mean, from the old content there, so it's under refinement. And basically, I know it should be free. I know, and it's kind of a discussion for. I know, why am I doing this as a paid membership? Yes, I don't have any other income, guys, and I solely rely on this. So it's also for sponsoring my journey and supporting the stream, and I never deny that. I already have my reasons down there written, and I say it as much as I can. It's not just about that I'm a guru and I share everything. It's for sponsoring. It's kind of a Patreon membership or something like that, because I had Patreon before, but then I just choose Stripe, and because it's much simpler for me. But it's kind of a sponsoring thing, and I share my New York session trades. I do webinars on a weekly basis. You don't have to join now. You can think about it later. It's $47 monthly, but I have a lifetime membership. But maybe I will do something different. So I'm sorry. I don't want to talk you down about it, but I just don't want to sugarcoat that it's the greatest place on earth, because I'm sure there are some gurus out there who has much more thing that I can offer. So I have to work on my Discord more, but I will do that. I will do that. No problem, Teacher FX, Hell Teacher FX. It was my struggle, but I'm not selling like something holy grail or anything. I'm just sharing my analysis. By the way, I have a new chat room as well. I'm going to be uploading my analysis for the week and some intraday analysis. So that's what I do regularly on my Discord. I upload a video weekly for the next week, so that's going to be new because I have the new chat room, so no content there right now. I'm going to be uploading one on the weekend. I'm going to be uploading some charts, what I think about NQ and ES and gold, and I'm doing webinars where I trade live or share my screen. I do feel responsibility there because anyway, it's a paid membership, but yeah, I do have to work on the Discord membership more. I know that. I will. So don't expect the holy grail from me. It's kind of like a sharing knowledge place. and kind of a sponsorship, a Patreon sponsorship thing. Yeah. So oh my god, it's taking me out. This is gonna be a loss here on NQ. No problem. It looks like I have more space if I stretch the screen. Look at that. It's gonna take me out. It seems like gonna be 10 points. Yeah, it's gonna be a 10-point loss, which is manageable for the New York session. I don't know what happened. It just dropped like crazy. It's a good thing I had my stop loss right there. At least I closed down my Nasdaq trade, so that's good. But Nasdaq, sorry, the DAX trade. What is gold doing? Let's check gold. Gold is, look at gold. Gold is like crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. We are going to the 2000s, I think. Gold is gonna go for the 2000s. Yeah. That's where gold is gonna go, I think. And Nasdaq is playing with my nerves. It's gonna, unfortunately, it took out this low, which is good. And now it's going back up. This is a 5-minute Nasdaq, by the way. This dashed dot line is the midnight open price range. No structure break on the 5 minutes still. We're still in a bullish trend. And I still do think that we are, on the day we are bullish. We should be bullish. We should be bullish. Well, if I lose this trade, it's fine. As I said, it's a combine account, and actually this is the first day of trading this combine account. It's a brand new one, by the way. I passed one yesterday. I passed one yesterday, so this is a new one. So, and I'm only trading one contract. It's a 150k combine. Oh my god. Oh. I'm waiting for my new laptop. I don't even know what's it called. I'm gonna show you what laptop I ordered. Oh, this is not it. Hold on. Where is my laptop? If you guys want to see it. I think I can show you like this. It's an Asus VivoBook Pro. I'm not a tech guru. I don't know. It's a Hungarian language, by the way. So this is the laptop I ordered. It has a Ryzen whatever processor. It has 1 terabyte SSD. It has a GeForce whatever 4060 card and all the usual stuff. Do I have some pictures? I have some images. That's kind of how it looks like. I don't know. Yeah, something like this. So I'm waiting for this to arrive. Anyway, Nasdaq trade is as Okay, I'm lucky because the Nasdaq is gaining some momentum here. I'm not sure if I want to sit this one out all the way through because I already made some little profit here in the morning. I'm not opening more trades in the London kill zone. Gold is going to go up higher, I think, on the daily. The 2000 level is in the crosshairs. So if you want to go long on gold on the 5-minute, there's a good risk reward. Let me just check it. Let me check it for you guys. Let me check. Position size calculator. It's 90 pips. I can do a 2-to-1 maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go with a $150 trade. That would be fine. So I'm long on gold, but this is a longer term position. My risk is it's gonna be about $180, and my take profit is gonna be below the 2000 level. It's gonna be $330-ish. So that's my trade. I'm gonna be I'm not babysitting it here, but that's gonna be my longer term trade. I think we're going for the 2000, guys. I'm risking small amount. I don't mind losing this. I'm not going to be taking partials on this. I want to see this fully go to approach the 2000. So that's gonna be a trade that I'll leave on. What else? Nasdaq is still on. I'm gonna leave the stop loss there because if it trades down below that candle, it's lost anyway, so I'm not gonna move that. Otherwise, I'm staying bullish on Nasdaq. I'm staying bullish for the day. We can have a sharp turnaround. For example, what can happen, I can show you guys. It can go slowly up, boom, and then boom. So we can expect this on Nasdaq. Slowly goes up, taps into that imbalance, and boom, sharp drop. It can happen. Just a scenario. All right, guys. Oh, Miss Healthy FX is here. Wow. I love to see regulars. How are you, Miss Healthy FX? Hope you're doing good. You missed the trades there. Look at this, Missa. We're having a winning streak on gold and DEX as well. And I'm having my second payout from Top Step today from the funded account, so that's great. And this is a new combine account because I passed one yesterday, so I'm slowly getting better. And I'm in a drawdown, but I don't care. I'm having a great day, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good as well, Miss LTFX. I saw you were liking my tweet the other day, so thank you very much. You guys, thank you. You guys are inspirational to me because you're here and you're pushing the like button, hopefully. I'm going to do, by the way, next week, I don't want to jinx it, but next week I might do a small giveaway. I don't know what's it gonna be. Maybe a Top Step Combine account, 50k. Or maybe something else in that kind of a price range. Maybe, I don't know. I want to use it like to gain some more traction for my YouTube or my Twitter. But I'm thinking about the giveaway in a Combine account. So I already emailed Top Step if they can help me out. If I pay for a code or something, I don't know how it goes. So I want to do something like that in a giveaway. I'm not an affiliate, by the way. I'm not affiliated with Top Step or anything. I just want to gain some traction for my channel and for my socials. So I thought that why not, you know? Maybe I can do that if someone likes and shares some stuff, you know, that maybe can help out. But that's gonna be for next week, of course, someday, maybe for next Friday or next Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna be uploading a new video. It's gonna be called Walks and Talks. I'm gonna be carrying my stick, and I'm gonna be talking to my phone, and I'm gonna be sharing the wisdom while I'm walking in the park. There's a nice park not far from where I live. I know it's not sunny outside, but it's still a nice place with forest and everything, trees. And I'm gonna be really coach race session in Top Step. Wow. Where? Saw me in coach race session in Top Step. What was it? Wow. What was he telling? Tell me, Miss Healthy FX. This is brand new information. Is there is there a recording there or something? Can I see it? It's of course it's not, because it was a Discord live. What was he telling about? Or was he talking about me? Or no? Oh, of course not. I'm just kidding. I did see him. Maybe I think I was checking his stream the other day on Discord. You maybe saw me there. I'm just joking. I thought that I'm gonna be some kind of rock star. Don't worry. I didn't see you there. Of course, I don't know what's your. If you have the same nickname, maybe I will check you out next time. Now, one day I want to put myself in the Top Step TV. Like, hey, this guy is doing good. that's one of my goals. Oh, look at Nasdaq. It's going up. It's going up. Yeah, Coach Ray. By the way, he has some good wisdom. He has some good wisdom. So he's great, I think. I'm not always checking there, but sometimes I do check it. Sometimes. What is going on with gold? Oh, you had to mute me. No problem. Yeah. Oh yeah, Aaron. I was just talking about that, Aaron. Don't get this on yourself right now. I mean, the Discord membership is a paid membership, but it's. I'm sorry. Let me just keep. Sorry. It's paid membership, but I'm not offering the Holy Grail. It's mostly for. I was using Patreon before to support my stream and my channel, but it was a little bit naggy and everything. So I started to use Stripe, and then I thought it's kind of a sponsoring thing. It's $47, by the way, and I do have a lot of work to do on Discord as well. But I do share my live streaming on New York session, my live account results. I do weekly webinar uploads to my Discord. And I love to speak with people through Discord. If they have some questions or vice versa, we can help out each other. And we only have, I'm going to be honest with you guys and transparent, we only have a few people in Discord, in my Discord. Only a few, a handful. So I'm not a guru. It's because I solely rely, on this income. But you know, it's not against everyone or anyone. I will put much more effort into my Discord, and I want to share some of the information from Discord to my YouTube. So if someone would like to sponsor my journey, because that would be a second leg of income for me, because this is the only thing I do right now. I will be willing to put more content, more information, more. Now I really want to help in exchange for helping me out with standing beside me and sponsoring my journey. I want to be more responsible for my Discord membership, so I don't want to promise anything there. I do like everyone who joins, and we only a handful of people there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna lie, it's only a few people who are in the paid Discord membership right now, but I do love to speak with them. Sometimes in private I do upload a webinar, or I share my screen when I trade New York on my live account. I want to upload more information there and more knowledge, because I want to share that. And so I'm just saying all this sugarcoating, because I'm sugarcoating right now, is that I'm not selling the Holy Grail. I'm not selling. I have a mini course for the 4-hour chart, by the way. Someone doesn't really have time to trade. I have a nice entry model with the engulfing candles, which help me pass some challenge accounts. So I did put it there. It's 2 videos, by the way. I did put it to the Discord. I share the weekly webinars, but I'm not sure. I do sugarcoat it, but it's not the Holy Grail. It's, for now, it's kind of a Patreon-ish membership to help me out with the journey. But I will put a new website, a new blog page for my blog, because it's nothing fancy, where I'm going to be explaining the same thing as right now I'm doing. And yeah, might be I'm going to divide it to 2 parts. Maybe there's going to be a free part, and there's going to be a paid membership, and I will let those people much deeper into my private data and information. I don't know. It's coming. It's in the motion right now, but it's still a great thing to help out my journey. So it's gonna be great, but I'm gonna be putting more content there, more and more content. Right now, what I have on Discord is the weekly webinar, some chart analysis for the week, and live streams. That's what I do there. And I used to talk with a few guys privately. They have some questions I can answer, or or I have some questions they can help me out, maybe. So it's not the big community type of thing right now yet, but hopefully it will be. Who knows? It was kind of partially a business decision, I'm gonna be honest. So I would be lying if I would say that it was not just because of helping me out. Yes, it is helping me out, because it's part of my it should be part of my my business in the future of my trading journey. But I want to help out other traders too. The free Discord section is gonna I am a full-time trader, I can say now, and there's a wooden table here. You can hear me knocking on it. It's gonna be so I can say that right now I'm absolutely a full-time trader. I do not do anything else. This is my sole focus as a business, and as a business, as a second leg, is of course the online content creation, which includes the Discord membership as well. But you know, it's coming in motion. That you are not a guru, or that there is no Holy Grail, is what makes it appealing. Yes. Oh, KRK Trading is here. He's a Hungarian fellow of mine, so I'm gonna greet him in Hungarian. Szevasz, hogy vagy? So he's from Hungary too. Yeah. So I only have a few guys there, but maybe I'm gonna go lower with price. But as for Hello Teacher FX, for your answer, I will do a free part as well. I just have some other stuff to do as well always, so I do have to on the weekends I can take more energy for the Discord, but during the weekdays I'm pretty much busy, especially because the new series is coming. The Walks and Talks is gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be called Walks and Talks, and I'm walking in the forest and I'm gonna be talking. It's gonna be a 20 or 30 minute video. It's gonna be it's gonna be about life. It's gonna be about trading, experiences, thoughts. You know, that's what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be great. How Top Step working? What is the rules except other Forex? Well, Top Step is mainly works the same as other prop firms. For example, I mean, I can show you like here is my Express funded account, and as you can see, not too many rules there. Yeah, 2024 Tom Lambo Dubai trader. Exactly. So this is my Express funded account. Today I have requested a payout just today. As you can see, 3 hours before this, I requested my second payout of $1,000 from TopStep. And so this is a funded account. This is the only one I'm willing to share on YouTube. I have other funded accounts at TopStep too. You have to have 5 winning days above $200 to have a payout. You can take out 50% of the balance of the account. So right now I have $2,058. So this morning I requested 50% of that, which is $1,029 from TopStep. Okay, do not hit or exceed $3,000 daily loss limit. Now, for me, this doesn't really apply because if you take out a payout from the funded account, they're going to put your account to 0. I mean, the lowest threshold will be 0. Otherwise, it would be minus something, I don't even know. So, but because I have obtained to take out $885 already, I took it out on the 9th of November. They put my threshold limit to 0. I'm allowed to trade at this level 5 contracts. Otherwise, you start with 3 contracts on the 150K Express funded account. So these are the main rules, but the account is locking in at 0. So whatever profit you make on the funded account, it's locking in at 0. So if you make $20,000, the overall loss threshold is going to be still staying at 0. So it's very good. So today is going to be my second payout from this account, and I'm very happy about that. And there's a scaling plan. You can also check for it. There's a lot of questions that are being answered on the frequently asked question section. I don't want to go into this right now, but if you just go to TopStep and go to this section, the help center, there's everything you're going to be answered for everything there, right? So I have a trade open on gold, by the way, and I still have a trade on NASDAQ because I'm bullish. So I'm looking for this to go to 929. And how the payment system working? Yeah, the payment system is like you go to where is that? There you go. Payout request. I'm not gonna go in there because there are some account details, but you go into a payout request, you fill out your IBN account number, and they just wire you the money. That's it. There are some information you have to add them, like nationality, ID number, stuff like that, address, IBN number, and that's it. That's the payment system. You just put in your IBN number and your name, and I requested the payout on the 9th, which was Thursday, and the money arrived in the same day, by the way, just saying. Gold and euro dollar long too for this morning. Can't do a future trade with my Apex accounts because Rhythmic is kind of offline. Really? It's offline? Wow. So gold and euro dollar. You're in gold and euro dollar. I'm long on euro dollar too. Yeah, no problem there, Aaron. Apex, I made a challenge with Apex too. I managed to do 250K accounts, but I blew them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I blow those funded accounts because I was an idiot once, and I think the trading stop loss rule was freaking me out, so I blew those accounts. So I blew 2 accounts, but that was only $16 when I bought those accounts. I bought it. There's a sale again at Apex. You can buy an account for $16, a 50k account. The activation fee is $85. You have to count that too. I mean, when I begin a challenge, how I buy the account, because I heard so much. Well, how you buy an account, it's very simple. You just register to TopStep and start a trading combine. That's it. You select your trading combine, for example 50k. You select it, you choose your platform, which platform you want to trade. I use NinjaTrader. Many traders use TradeAway because it's integrated with TradingView. I don't care about that. I like NinjaTrader, so I use that. So you click on it, you click on this, you go next, and that's it. You already have your credit card filled out, and you pay, and you get the credentials. That's it. That's how simple it is to buy an account. That, I mean, if that's what you're asking, it's a very simple task. Disconnecting, wow. I mean, I don't know what's up with TradeAway, because I know TradeAway wasn't working for TopStep, but NinjaTrader for me is working exceptionally well. I don't have any problem with NinjaTrader. This is NinjaTrader. I have no issues with that. $50 a month, yes. The 50k. The 150 is 149. Nothing. Yes, of course. If you manage to pass the challenge, there is a $149 activation fee. So overall, if you pass the challenge, you have to pay $200 minus $2, so $198. $49 for the 50k account and $149, and you have to pay the same $149 for the 150k account as well. So if you have an extra $100, I suggest you start with a 150k account, because you have to pay the same activation fee for the 50k or the 150k account as well, or the 100k, whatever. Any experience using Apex account and TopStep account on the same? You can't use. I was unable to use Apex on the same NinjaTrader account, because the license key is different from TopStep to Apex. So there was an error message for me, and a good question, by the way, from Aaron. There was an error message and I couldn't use it. So what I did is, and I can show you that. I can. Where is that? Give me a second. There you go. So what I did is I made a virtual computer. I called it Apex. I made a virtual computer. It's like 26 gigabytes from my hard drive. So if I start it, there's a new Windows. Yeah. So the way I trade Apex and TopStep together is I start a virtual machine, and this is how I started. So I start the machine. I tried to start it up right now. I don't know if it works, because yesterday there was some error message. And as you can see, there's a virtual Windows machine which is starting up right now. And the only thing I have on this virtual Windows machine is the Apex Trader NinjaTrader. So that's how I managed to trade the same way on Apex and TopStep on the same account. I mean, sorry, on the same computer. That's how you do it, because 2 different license keys. So this is a free program, by the way, Oracle VM VirtualBox. That's what it's called. You can download it. You can install a virtual Windows machine on your computer. You install the different Apex NinjaTrader for that, and There you go. Now I'm gonna just turn it off because I'm not using it. And that's it. So that's how you do it. Very good, Aaron. And then I don't have to tell you anything else because you're a pro. You're welcome, you're welcome. So that's how I trade Apex. But for now I'm not trading Apex because I just found more success with tops. That doesn't mean that Apex is not good. If you're okay with the intraday trailing stop, then you can go for it. Yeah, no problem there. No problem. It's you're welcome. It's a shame that NinjaTrader has this problem that you cannot add a different connection. Besides, so if you have the license key from TopStep, it doesn't let you connect to Apex server. It's crazy. So, yeah. I'm only trade Forex before you know I want to start future. Yeah, it's good. How can how can I calculate if I want to? Well, you know, it's different for everything. You have to do some research in Google. Hold on, because I think I'm gonna hit the stop loss here. You have to do some research in Google. I cannot, I mean, it would be a long time for me to explain everything here, but for example, on NASDAQ, if you trade 1 mini, then 1 point is $20. For example, my entry is 902 right now, and my stop loss is 901.25, which means it's a 10-point stop, which means, as you can see, I'm going to lose a little bit more than $200 on this trade. I'm going to lose a little bit more than $200. It is what it is. We move on. But 1 point is $20 with 1 mini. If you go down to micro, then it's 1/10 of the point, so which means that 1 point is $2 on the micro contract. And the code for that is not NQ, but it's called, can I show you this? It's called MNQ. So that's what it's called. It's micro NQ. It's not NQ. On ES is different. I think it's $50 per 1 point or 60. Damn, I don't know. I trade so little on ES. I'm sorry. You can just go for it. There are some calculators. For example, let me show you something. I can show you. I have a great link. I have a link here. So there's a website here. If you put your entry, you choose your, for example, you choose E-mini NASDAQ, right? And the entry price is, for example, 15,895. 15,895, and your exit price is, for example, 15,905, and you only go with 1 contract, then that will be $200, right? If you go with there, and you can recalculate it with $340, right? You can do it with every other future here. You can calculate it in the micros. There is some currency futures like Euro futures. You can do the same calculations. I use this website, or you can just go. I just googled this one, so if you Google it like futures risk calculator, then you can find it easily. I can put it in the links, I think, if you want me to. I can put it here. Where is this? I can put this in the chat. I can put this in the chat for you. I don't know how to. There's a link right there. That's what I use sometimes if I'm not sure how far I want to go. This NASDAQ trade is not really, I mean, it's really hovering around my stop loss. I think it's gonna stop me out. It really looks like it. unfortunately. I'm not putting on more trades until New York session, so this gold trade is hopefully is gonna last until New York PM session or something. We should be going for the 2000 because it's Friday. I think there should be some. I mean, I expect some rally. It's very close and it's a very significant number, so there are some highs to be taken out. And on the Nasdaq, let me just, yeah, on the Nasdaq, I know everyone is definitely bullish. I mean, sorry, bearish. Come on, guys, I can't speak. Everybody's bearish. Why? Because if I go down to the 15-minute, sorry, this is the 15-minute Nasdaq. Hold on, I have to go because there's a package arriving. I'm okay. I'm here. I'm back. Sorry, guys. My new laptop just arrived. It's right here. It's this is the Asus laptop. Whatever. Asus VivoBook. Yeah. So just got my new laptop. Live stream, guys. and that's something else. And that's it. Okay. So what I think is that this is, everyone wants to go short on Nasdaq for the CPI imbalance which has been left here. So so that's why everybody's short, and this is why, because everybody's short, I think we're gonna go long. And I have this chart up again. I'm gonna show you. I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, relative equal highs have been taken out. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency on the 15-minute chart right there. 15 minute chart once and twice here as well. And then we have the 16,000 and this level. Watch this, guys. 16,120 to 16,134. I'm gonna show you on the daily. Where was this? No, it wasn't that. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Come on. I know it's here. Oh yeah, it's here. Sorry guys about the... Don't get blinded. So this level on the daily chart on Nasdaq. Look at this. This candle is from the 20th of July. New day opening gap. 16,120, 134. That's what I think can be a possible target. That's why I think when everybody's short, they just want to put this up to this level, and it can happen. We can see a rally in the New York session. We can see a rally in the New York session, I think. So that's my bias. If I go down to the 15-minute, let's go back to Nasdaq. Oh my God, look at that. Nasdaq is back in the game again. And that's it. Great computer, man. It has all the stuff. They say Asus is good. I have a very old laptop. It's more than, well, it's like 11 or, well, not that old, but 11 years old or something like that. Yeah, same bias, right? Friday is a buy stop day for the algo. I think they're going to run the stops. Why? Exactly, Aaron. I think retail logic dictates, and if I go down out to the 60-minute, this is a 1-hour Nasdaq chart from this is the older contract, so I don't care about that. So, but you can still see this long candle. Every retail trader wants to short this to go down, and I understand it. I completely do, and I think we will get down there. But that level up there, it's not marked in a NinjaTrader chart, but the higher level, 124. I'm gonna put a line here. 24-ish, something like that. So this level, I'm gonna give it a different color, gold. So that golden level up there, that's where they want to run the stops to. Once they think, if they run the stops into this imbalance, they say, okay, it's over. No, it's not over, and it's not over here, not here. They can push it all the way up there, if they want to, all the way up. So that's my bias. That's what I'm looking at, and fortunately Nasdaq managed to leave me alive for now. Gold is still around break even, but at least in the short term, I'm looking for the 15-minute sell side imbalance, which starts at 31 something. So my take profit is at, I'm gonna bring it down to 29. My take profit is at 29. That's what I'm looking for. And if it trades below my stop loss, as it repricing the 5-minute right now, if it trades below that, then might be the retail logic is going to win and they're just going to dump it all the way down. I don't know. But for now, I am definitely long biased. At least until we get to this CB up there. That's what I think. That is what I think. But for now, oh my god, I spent more than 2 hours here on stream. I didn't want it to stream this long, but you guys were great. And I'm not adding more positions. I'm just waiting for New York session. No more trade, even if it takes me out. I'm not adding more trades. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And I think I'm not gonna sit here. As much as I like to talk with you guys, I really love. I think that's it for me on the stream for today. I really appreciate Aaron and KRK, Judith, Hello Teacher FX. Special thanks to you guys, Miss Healthy FX too, and whoever was in the stream, and RT of course. Special thanks for everyone, and I hope I could help with some information. I think I'll stream on Monday too, but I'm willing to upload my walks and talks video. It's gonna be a little boring again, guys. I'm gonna be walking in the forest, and I'm gonna be talking about life and trading and you know my journey, not just my journey, but a journey for every trader. So this is gonna be a little bit philosophical in terms of trading and life and everything. I have my topics written out on the paper, which I'm going to be talking about. It will be a 20 to 30 minute video. So enjoy. Hopefully it will be uploaded by Monday or something like that, or Tuesday. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate that you guys were here. If you would like to support, join me on my blog. Visit pip.ninja, join my Discord. It's mainly for support, but I'm uploading content there as well. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Lots of good things are gonna come in our way, and I hope to help you guys out as much as I can. So have a great Friday, have a great weekend, enjoy, and hope to see you guys soon. All right, so have a great day. Cheers, everyone.